Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today, more ZEPHON. That's the one. I almost said Gladius again, but I didn't. I caught it. I'm great like that. So anyway, fireworks have ended, so I can actually carry on recording now. Though now I've said that, I bet they're going to start again. They're going to be like, you know what would be fun? Fireworks, and they're going to go again. But hey, my cat seems totally cool with it, so I'm happy. I was worried. He was going to be freaking out. But no, he seems totally chill. So that's good. Didn't mean to click over there. Let's see. You stay there, that's fine. You stay on Overwatch. You stay on Overwatch. You guys stay all lined up. Cool. Yeah, keep eyes on that. Honestly, if we had armor-piercing grenades, and this guy was healed up, I'd probably send everyone to have a crack at that. It's just the problem is, they probably have as many units as we do. Like, around this area. But they might be at war with these guys. I'm not sure. I don't know. A lot of unknowns. That's kind of the joy of playing with, like, 8 factions. Like, what is going on? I don't know. At no point will I really know what's going on. I only know what's going on my doorstep. Which is very cool. Very cool indeed. You can't shoot me for now, can you? No, he doesn't have a very long bite. His bite isn't very long. So that's good news. So let's get you back to town. And yeah, someone did point this out, by the way, which I really like, in the comments. Someone pointed out that cities do actually develop with pieces that are relevant to the thing you're building in these places. Right? It doesn't just build more architecture, which is basically how Gladius worked. It's like, as you filled up a tile, it would just fill up with building. Like, generically just building. It wouldn't look like the thing that you built. Whereas now, like, yeah, you can tell, like, that's our little energy thingy. That, I guess, must be our greenhouse farms. I think. Is there a greenhouse farm in there? No, there's not. Well, these look like hab blocks. That does look like a greenhouse farm, though, doesn't it? Looks like something pertaining to agriculture. Let's see. Well, that's what's in the middle here, I think. But I guess there is some generic buildingliness going on, or maybe this is all our research area, perhaps. Maybe. So yeah, I don't entirely know how it fills up, but it's cool. I like it. I really like it. It's fun. It's fun. And fun is fun. And I like fun, because I find it fun. It's just me describing the human condition. Let's skip all you lot. And yeah, our city is doing what it needs to do. It's just going to take some time. So we found out engineers, you actually build it from the construction yard, which I'm sure I knew at one point or another. But not in this playthrough. But yeah, we're going to need construction yard built so we can build things quicker, including the engineers. So basically, this town that we already have too much population in, before we can really build a bunch of stuff for them to take use of it, we need to build a construction yard. So we're spending building time building the thing that'll let us build buildings that we're delaying for building the construction yard. I mean, it'll pay for itself eventually. But then after that, the thing that we're going to be building first is actually not even a building, it's engineers. So again, that's going to delay us building any buildings again. So we're really not making use of our population very well. But once we get the engineers, then we can just go mad, because we'll have 2 construction yards at that point, so we can build all these in half the time. So we'll absolutely gain on our population. And if we surpass it, we can use a bunch of our meat harvest to push it up further, and the engineers will be moving across the map to go build their own city and their own, additional construction yard, and they can just hammer it out as well. So whoever needs the meat harvest can get it. It's going to be really good. It's going to be really good. I am looking forward to it. Well, I do actually want to move in here. You go... Oh no, you've already moved. Oh, never mind then. Well, the anchorite are calling. Hello. Oh. Jace just asked us to peace out with the anchorite. Interesting. That's really cool. I like that you can actually see how you're, how the other players are trying to get you to interact with other people. It's interesting. So to dream, yes, to dream, but the world is what it is. Goes where it must. Peace is in the plan. So high standing with Jace, the fallen soldier, with them had a major impact on this decision. Like, he wants to see the end of war. you know, but we don't. I think we want Earth for the humans, because, you know, we're playing as a dickhead. So I think I want to be like, well, no, how dare you, Jace, make this, you know, goddamn ant come and talk to me, you ant lover. Alright, that's what we're doing. We're playing as a dick. I might just demand payment for it, right? If they give us payment, then it's them, you know, sort of being kind of subservient to us. So I think do that for now. We could ask for a lot. To not expect your trust, to do it, to have your cooperation. We could ask for a load of... We could ask for, like, maximum amount. I can see demand and available, but is that how much we have available? Is that how much they have available? You think it'd be how much they have available, but I feel like this is how much we have? No, I don't think we have that much, actually. Let's go with a high amount. But it says how much is available, and some of that isn't available, so does that mean they just have to say no? What happens if that's the case? I don't know. What about a high amount? No, this just isn't possible. What you offer is not worth risking the safety of my people. I think not. I'll show you my back now. You'll be coming for my throat again. To never forget, a grave threat grew on this planet to call Akron across time and space, to fail to prevent it. Yes. Uh-huh. Yep. Sure. I have no idea. But yeah, no, I want to fight them. We actually have a couple of missile teams now. So I'm going to bring them down. So the thing is, we could actually fight these Akron, but these Akron are keeping... They have a second city. They're ahead of us in the city race. So is him. So is him. So are they. So is he. Let's... Yeah, I'm going to go down here.
That's still in range, right?
With them.
What do you need scrapped?
And if we get a third one, I think I'm going to be pretty happy. I do want to grab this cyber cache. Then I'll take a hit from this guy, obviously, but then I can retreat back to the microchip fabricator, grab the last missile boy, and then we head down here and we attack Reshtaka. Then we can get another flesh tree, a watchtower, gives us influence and research. Another flesh tree, maybe? You know, I think we just take this area. And then we probably might end up fighting them. I don't know yet. We'll see.
Ain't no such thing as safe
But yeah, we have a lot to do. We have a lot to do. Alright, you all just stand sentry. We have our splenetics. I think we want to just have a couple of our infantry here, ready in case anything comes in here to attack. Oh, the Dream Eater has shown up. Dream Eaters are cool. Oh, why would you stand where I was gonna stand? You little swine. I was gonna stand there. Incoming. Cool, hello there. Accept map exchange? I don't know, I kind of want to know what's going on down there. Come, have a taste of our dark vision. You will appreciate us all the more. Yeah, alright, let's do it. Let's do it. I don't think I'm going to reveal anything. Oh, wait, it wasn't them, it's these guys. Silly me. Yeah, they have a second city. Wow, they're right up in the corner. That's actually going to really be a problem for them at some point. Although they have loads of cicadas that they're getting extra meat from, those little jerks. But yeah, this area is actually going to hem them in. Because they can't expand out in this area. So that city is going to have a sort of upper limit to how big it can get. Too close to the edge. But yeah, this guy, Dream Eater. Oh god. Phew. I wasn't trying to move anyone. This guy, there we go, I can move a little bit. There, see him? He's basically a beholder from Dungeons and Dragons, but he also looks a bit like, I think these guys look a lot like the, like high poly versions of the things from Half-Life, in the alternate dimension you go to at the end of Half-Life. You know, that's kind of what they look like in I think, is it Black Mesa, that update? I think that's what I'm thinking of anyway. I think that's what I'm thinking of. But anyway, they look kind of like that. So yeah, very scary. Also looks a bit like a head crab as well, you know, for the back of it. So maybe they did take some inspiration from Half-Life there. But anyway, Dream Eaters. We called these things Dream Eaters, but they really fed on our souls. Oh goody! They knew exactly where in the human brain was the fine line between chemicals and consciousness. If you drew close, they would grab you, rip open your skull, find that line, and drink in everything that made you truly alive. I think the thing that made us truly alive was like hampered by the ripping open of this, you know, of the skull. I don't think at that point it's really making us alive anymore. I think they broke it. Large hovering creature that reduces enemy morale and takes control of broken enemies. That's not good. Don't want that, because we have a problem with morale. Do I jump him? I can't really jump him, is the problem. Anyway, let's kill these guys. Oh, I want you to be dead. Why aren't you be dead? That's how people talk, right? Let's kill them and grab the cash in a second. He can go back to hang out in the flesh tree. The fact we have 3 flesh trees, we're gonna have 5 charges of meat harvest soon, which is really something. And yeah, and there's this one down here too. It's so close. Really tempted to grab that, but like I really want to clear this out. Also, extra influence gain inside a city, which isn't bad. Extra trade gain as well. Do we get the trade gain if it's inside a city, or what? Or is it just generally? I don't know. Maybe we get that trade gain already. I have no idea.
Munitions delivery at your service.
No idea.
That's still in range, right?
Alright, you lot move in. Oh, and let's move the rally point down here. Also, these are the hollow theatres. These 2 blocks of buildings, and just add some extra buildings in here. But yeah, very cool. Yeah, I guess that's fine. That can take 2 turns. That's going to take 2 turns now? I think it's slowed down, but well, loyalty's up again. Why is that taking 2 turns? No idea. That feels like too many turns. Shouldn't it only take 1 turn? Guess not. He's going to take 6. How much for another one of these? 4 more turns. Alright, let's acquire a tile. Be a little late on the construction yard. I think it's better than doing nothing. And yeah, a bunch of wars have started. Because sharing our maps, we just introduced these factions to each other from sharing maps. So they just declared war on each other.
A sound decision awaits.
Alright, I think that'll do. So I want to focus on their settlement, which just got some health back. So does that mean it's actually been... I think they might be under attack by these guys, you know. That could be interesting. And, alright, they're going to come and attack me. Only took a couple damage, not bad. You know, that I can handle. Construction yard. We built things at first how we'd always done, with sweat and vigour. In the construction yard there was nothing fancy. Diggers, trucks, cranes, geopolymer concretes, girders, but even with that primitive tech we could build anything. Well, that's nice. Would love Valkyria, would love the anti-armor grenade. Do I get the... You know, I think I'm going to get the anti-armor grenade. It can take 3 turns, but it means in 3 turns all these guys will have a grenade that they can dump on top of that settlement, which is massive.
Inputting coordinates. Let's hope it.
And yeah, you can get a little shot in there, huh?
At your service.
Nice. And you can finish them off. That'll get us more resources. Love to see it. You can head back that way, and you can grab the cyber cash. We got some chips, which is fine, I guess. And you can head back up there. How long before we get the rockets? 3 more turns. Which, honestly, like, yeah, that works. Like 1, 2, and then on the 3rd turn, they'll have health back, and you can start following them down this way. So that works. He's a little injured, but he should heal up in time. Him too. Alright, I'm fairly confident. You know, I'm not thrilled. Oh god, get out of here, Dream Eater. Now some random dudes running around there. Oh god, did you wind him up and now he's attacking me? Rude. Oh, and now you're breathing fire as well.
Ain't no such thing as safe anymore.
Alright, let's get out of here. So Jace is calling. More Dream Eaters over there. They're really, like, exploring a lot, aren't they? So what is it, Jace? You need to settle with them. I don't care how humiliated it is, you need to back off. Consider peace with a third party. He really wants us to, It doesn't say who the third party is. Oh, I think it's because if you say yes, you then enter a dialogue. But we go to them and say, hi, would you like peace? And it just opens that dialogue. We're going to reject it.
Anything else?
No, that's all, mate. That's all. But yeah, we're going to end up butting heads with him, for sure.
No such thing as safe anymore.
For sure. His vision of humanity isn't ours. You know, we're going completely,
No such thing
like,
as
the
safe
supremacist route. It's just awful. We're terrible neighbours. But I think it'll be an interesting challenge, and I think it does fit this character, the sort of, you know,
isn't the world I
this
knew.
Negan-like character that we've decided upon. So you guys can actually get into range of their settlement today. So I could move all of these guys in. There'll be another couple of times before I can throw grenades,
We'll make it through this.
but it would give me a head start on damaging them. One thing I would love, though, is another unit. One more lot of rockets, you know, another rocket trooper. And I would love this guy to be able to run in first, blast it with the recon so I can see everything, so I can just move everyone into optimal positions.
We can't stay
I would
here.
love that. So I think
Whatever keeps us alive.
we're going to spend some more time
Whatever keeps us
doing
alive.
very little. But we're doing building and stuff, right? We're getting this stuff built. Construction yard. There we go. Let's build another construction yard. Hang on a minute. What does a construction yard get us? It does create some minerals. So actually, if I put that here where I'm getting bonus minerals, it's not much, but it's something, right? It is a little bit. It might give us like an extra mineral, maybe. I don't know if it rounds up or what. I have no idea. But we're going to try. We're going to try. Actually, I think it does do decimal points. I think it does do decimals, so it'll just add up eventually.
Isn't the world I knew.
I like that these guys are just running around like loonies, and no one is taking the generator.
Drive.
That is nice. I appreciate that. And I'm going to set the rally point here so that I'm in a better position to like get aboard the Outrider.
Don't let them get close. Let's hoof it.
Alright, you guys move in. Now I'm pretty sure anything from here moves into any of these spaces, it's going to get one shot by all of the Overwatchers. So that's really
Such
good.
thing as safe anymore.
A sound decision. I'll wait.
Again, it did look like someone was healing down there.
Missile platform ready for
Anti-armor grenade. Huzzah. So it does some damage. Okay, so 1 attack, 1 range, 3 armor penetration, 2 damage. Fine. So in the early days, these were only tools for penetrating heavy armor. They weighed heavier than other musicians. They made good troops too cocky, carrying around one explosive and you think go toe-to-toe with heavy armor. It was a last resort, not a first one. Yeah, it helps though, mate. Helps. Whoops, didn't mean to grab that. I meant to just, you know, pull the thing around, not click on the bar. Especially because you can't tell where the bar is, actually. You can't tell that this is, like, down here. It's just black, so you can't tell. That's what you're doing. There's something called a Vanquisher siege tank, and I want one of those. I want one of those. Speaking of which, I should probably do the automated factory, right? We could actually have our secondary settlement just build nothing but automated factories instead of barracks, and it could just build all of our tanks for us. That might be interesting. Valkyria would be really good, though. So this is another hero unit. I think I'm going to go for that. What is it? Azan Tewa?
I will not beg you.
Map exchange. Oh, sure. Screw it. Let's do it. I want to see where they're at. Okay. You know, they've not explored much. They're pretty penned in by these guys, and they're not going for the caches. Like, anywhere. I don't know if the cache is just for our benefit as a player, or what, but I feel like the AI just never really goes for them. It's a bit odd. They did just find a Shockatrice lair, though. There is a Shockatrice lair somewhere. That's it. These things are horrible, if I recall correctly. I mean, look at it. Obviously, it's horrible, but... You can never forget an encounter with a Shockatrice. Their bellies were pits of death. Their skin was covered in pus-filled blisters, and the deformities that crawled out of them left you with nightmares. The truly deranged sought out the slick, moist sensation that came with embracing their tendrils. Ugh. So yeah, these things spit out deformities, which are like a bunch of people melded together. In the belly of the Shockatrice, you would find bubbling pools of organic matter. There should be something sacred about life begetting life like this, but there was nothing holy in there. This beast took the refuse of our world and scraped it back together for one last life as a weapon. Yeah, real grim. Real horrible. Just like a mushroom thing that like weaponizes the flesh of those who would try and cut it down. It's just icky. It's very icky. Very, very icky. I'm amazed we have so many troops and we still have, like, resources coming in. That I find very surprising. Oh, no. You... I want you to keep moving. I want you to jump in there. Yay! And you sit tight. Okay. Do you want more missile teams? Sure, why not? Let's keep going with the missile teams. Because having some over here, in case any vehicles come to attack us from up there, would be really good. Oh, he's headed back. Alright then. Alright. I think everybody's healed up here too. Okay, one more turn. Right, because then they can move. And then these guys can actually move out of the Outrider as well. Though I would like the Outrider to be the Vanguard, wouldn't I? So a couple more turns. A couple more turns. It's only 3 turns to build a construction yard. They're quite quick to build. So that's good. Well, the Valkyria soon, which actually that would be amazing to get on the front line. So yeah, Valkyria is just like big mech suits, as you can probably tell from the little glyph there. Hey, buddy. Hey, friend. Thicker than water. This is our boy, and yeah, I feel like he would adopt the sort of the epitaph, the moray, I don't know, there's something, that blood is thicker than water. A messenger rides in one day from out in the wastes with a letter you'd never thought you would read. It's from your brother, Arsham. Visions of his body evaporating in a nuclear cloud are cast from your mind as you read the message he penned you. Joy turns to ash as you grasp the reality of his words. He and his people have found refuge in the wastes, but an army of reavers, like none you've ever heard of, threaten him. His followers desperately need supplies. Starvation spreads through the camp like wildfire. A disease, one that infects the eyes and makes his skin boil, the skin boil, is beginning to take root. Your kin calls for aid. Yeah, alright, let's try. You don't let the Reavers kill your brother? We're supposed to have a deal. You've been ready for a day like this. Your people are experts at scavenging in the wastes. If you hurry, you'll have the supplies your brother needs in no time. Execute order package resource within 5 turns. So we need to do that within 5 turns. It costs us 20, 20, and 20. We have loads of resources, but we have 5 turns to do it. I feel like the moment we do this, we're then given permission to do something else, which I might not be prepared for. So we may as well delay it, I think. You've been ready for a day like this. Your people are expert at scavenging the wastes. If you hurry, you'll have the supplies your brother needs in no time. Okay. Well, you guys sit tight, I suppose. And, yeah, it's time for you guys to come out. God, do I just jump in now?
What do you need, sunshine?
We'll move you up. Alright, he can move right up in there. So can these guys. They can all really get in, like, right into enemy territory. I think we're gonna go. Ooh, this is risky. This is risky, because this could be... this could be doom right here.
We'll make it through this.
Yeah, I'm not going to put him in range just yet.
Don't let them get close.
Now, you guys
Inputting
can shoot from this range.
That's still in range.
You can move
right?
here. I don't want to go into the Whispering
What
Whites.
you need
Whoops.
scrapped.
Okay, cargo. Okay, cargo can only move there. I should have left a gap. I thought they got full movement out of that. So my bad, we're not about to shoot that turn. But 2.7 damage per shot.
Get clear.
But remember, they're doing half damage right now.
Ain't no such thing as safe.
Anti-armor grenade does 1.6, or I could just shoot for 1.1. I mean, I feel like the 1.6 is at least better, right? It's at least better. So screw it. Everyone throw anti-armor grenades at the house. At the armor house. You can do 1.7. And then I'll do take cover. Take cover! So yeah, those two will be doing double damage next turn. They'll be able to attack next turn. And yeah, 96 out of 115 health left. It's going to take some time. I'm going to leave... Actually, no, I am going to shoot with you. You two. Hopefully if something comes from over here, they'll get shot at by them first. We'll see. It's risky. Like, a lot of stuff could show up any minute and really be a problem. It could get bad real fast. Okay. Okay. You guys sit tight. Things are kicking off, guys. Things are kicking off. Alright, they have a unit. There's a peace treaty going on. We found a curler. We found a squid. We found a squid boy. They're very hurt. I can pull them back. Why is your morale bad? Have good morale. Brilliant. So 5.5 per shot from these guys is pretty good. You have to go all the way around to attack him. But I could throw a grenade at them to do a lot of damage. You move to that outpost, where you can actually recover in that outpost. You can do that. And see, this is the scary bit, because I need these guys in front, so units like these Abklooths can't just run out and start tearing at my missile teams. But of course, we take so much damage on the front line, so it's a little risky. It's a little risky. No, you move there. Oh, there is bleed there. Alright, it's fine. We can keep shimming them along. So, 2.2, 2.1, 2.8, 1.7. I mean, this is adding up. It's adding up. We've done like another, what, 20 damage? Let's have a look at the collar. Or the claw. The claw. That's what they were talking about in sometimes I was going to say Police Academy. Toy Story. Why Police Academy? I mean, I guess it's 2 words. Anyway, so many people fell at the feet, too many damn feet of the disciples. The creatures travelled far and wide to lure in desperate survivors with promises about the power of the voice. Every soul they recruited became damned, the children of hell, desperate for the love of a dark father. A voice unit for the Midnight Chorus. Biological infantry that are produced slowly but ignore line of sight to their attacks and cast a variety of spells. And these are the disciples. So hang on, did we find the claw? Did we find the claw disciples? Okay, yeah, they have little weird fish heads. Ugh. Well, I hate them. I hate them. This is why we need to burn down everything. You guys think like I'm being we're playing as like a horrible fascist, but when we're encountering things like this, you kind of have to think, you know what, maybe he's got a point. This is awful. This shouldn't be allowed to exist. Look at it. Look at his little feet. Ugh. Horrible. Horrible. Friggin' Squidward, but even more revolting than Squidward. Alright, let's get you over here. And I'm gonna do a quick recon. Alright, not seeing anything. Good. Order units. I can just tell these guys to like hold a position and I won't have to do it again. And then they'll just hold position until someone interrupts them. But for some reason I've been quite content just being like, well, I might want to move them. Someone signed a... Okay, Nastasia, Svetlana, Ekaterina, and the Furtive Tribunal just signed a thing. And the Dreamcatchers are here. Ugh. Humanity's first real weapon that could stand toe-to-toe with the monsters of the New World came with a price. We needed exosuits, but the scientists could only make them work if you hardwired a pilot into them. I thought no one would go for it, but some women in our group stood up. They were born ready to send their enemies to Valhalla, and also they are worshipping Norse gods now for some reason. That's normal. Don't worry about it. Automated factory. We're going to need tanks. economic bubble. Warning, economic bubble. It's not quite tulip bulbs and GME stocks, but your citizens seem to have got slightly addled by and addicted to trading and gambling. Quite fun. Tulip bulbs actually started the first economic, like the first, maybe not the first, but it caused an economic crash. People were speculating on the value of tulip bulbs, and it got ridiculous. It just got absolutely insane, and then yeah, it like crippled Europe for a while. Anyway, aside from the resulting rentier class that does little or no work except risking other people's savings, your advisors are worried that this is going to exacerbate existing social tensions. Inequality increases rapidly. Whatever you do, the bubble might burst at any moment, but this is a good chance to introduce reforms or regulations along your particular philosophical lines with little or no argument from the public. Interesting. So, I'm torn. So free markets, free the market and it will regulate itself, goes the paradox. It really is a paradox. Whatever, free markets do help growth, even if it's at the expense of the weakest. See, that feels to me like what our guy would push, you know? However, I think state control in the way that... because there's like state control, which is like, yeah, states control housing. Simple. Everyone gets a house. Done. Easy. But then there's also the thing of like state control as in people who are members of the state get ownership over everything, which is what the Nazis did. It was all like, you know, it was the Nazi party, but it wasn't the government. It was yeah, like industry was handed over to people of the party, basically, for them to profit on it. Mixed system compromising planned and free market elements is what you have now, but you could pretend you designed it that way. So that's not bad. Everyone gets a house, but also if people want luxuries, then that is obviously in the, you know, free market. People don't want a house, they want a mansion, then they can buy a mansion, you know. They just have to afford it. And they buy that from a guy who builds mansions, which works out pretty well, mixed system. But, I think our guy would want bigger control over it. Let's go state control. And we'll see what the effects of that is. Yeah, let's see what the impact of that is. In times of survival, states have always fallen back on planning and a big benevolent government. So it lowers our influence but puts up loyalty. Interesting. But we're going to get a recession. Okay, so this is permanent. The recession lasts for 10 turns. So for 10 turns we lose some loyalty, and then after that we're going to get extra loyalty, but at the cost of influence. I'm not sure if that's great. I don't know. That's a 1% bonus to everything at the cost of 10% influence. And yeah, that's a minus 12 penalty, essentially. So your citizens respect your dedication to their well-being, and a certain proportion look at you as a great helmsman of the state, pledging their unshakable loyalty to you personally. Others agree, but think you're spinning the wheel of state randomly, and that you're possibly drunk at the helm, given how badly the economy is doing. Perhaps the latter are vindicated.
Pity little-hearted do-gooder.
They don't like us because of heartfelt loss. What? Don't sweat the small stuff, Cully. Oh. Me men are all dead? Curse me, pietic soul. Boo-hoo. You lily-livered fornication biscuit? They don't like us much. We probably need to get you out of here, huh? We need to get him out of here. Now let's see. God, I don't like the big hit to our loyalty, because that's going to be a big problem. That's going to be a big problem when we have the like a new building, you know, when we get engineers, which we're actually training now. But when we have our engineers building a new settlement, it's going to get built, and then we're going to have to deal with like huge reduction in its production for a while. But I don't know, we'll work it out. Let's have a look. You guys haven't gone yet. Yeah, that was the start of the turn. Okay. Who got hit? They got hit this turn, but not for much. Not actually for much. You keep shooting them. And you guys can all shoot this city. Excellent. Okay, is everyone... No, not everyone's gone yet. Yeah, maybe I should move you, actually. I should move him out. Move them in. Yeah, let's do that. I'm even going to use my... I'm going to do 3.3 damage now. I think they are... No, the morale's pretty much the same. Why are we doing more and more damage? So they've got lowered accuracy now. I feel like we're doing more damage. I'm not sure why. What abilities he got? More of discipline. Well, he is giving... Okay, is it the extra accuracy from him? He should probably move into the middle, actually. Because he gives bonus accuracy, doesn't he? Anyway, that'll do 5 damage. Yeah, we're definitely doing more damage to him. I don't know why. But yeah, they've signed a trade agreement. You sit tight. You also sit tight. I think we need to push out with you guys a bit. Because I think we need to stop that guy from living. I think we're going to put up your morale. Then I guess you can start shooting. These guys, annoyingly, aren't at war with the Anchorite. So they aren't going to help me. So we might be in real trouble. Nope, he's leaving. He's leaving. Good. And this could be a problem. Aquin Zealots are quite scary. I think we're going to take this down pretty quickly, though. I think these guys will have had it. I don't like how these guys keep losing so much morale. I'm not sure why they're losing it. To know this is inevitable to see your... oh, okay. Your standing with the Anchorite has increased because you war with the chief does. We're currently destroying one of your cities, but sure. To know this is inevitable, to see it as your path unfolding this time, to wish for simpler journeys each time, to accept the goodness of this war. What is it good for? Ooh, absolutely nothing. Okay. Grenade. Nice. Should have thrown the grenade and then shot, actually. My bad. Okay, let's move you around.
What do you need, sunshine?
So he is going to give extra accuracy. It would be nice if these guys move forward so they could get the benefit of that. Oh, I can't use There Is Hope on them again. What does keep hitting their morale? I have no idea. I'm really not sure. Is it just seeing any of our guys take damage is upsetting them? I don't know. But yeah, we're losing 1 damage on them. It was 5.5, it's 4.5 now. Which is a bit rubbish, isn't it? We have almost destroyed the city, though. Which is a pretty big deal. That's like a big win for us. Also, most of our enemies... I mean, that's only got a population of 6. I don't know what they're doing with their population. He's got 10. They've only got 6. We have 12. You know, this is a 9 population settlement we're taking. They've got 10. It's like our population is higher, but without bad loyalty, we're not really making the most out of it. But I definitely want to get another city. Because that's the thing. You know, they have 10 and 3, so actually they have more population working. Ow. Rude. Rude much. You could chase. That feels like a bit of a waste, though. To be fair. Let's put your... Yeah, let's do that. That works for me. Alright, let's get you on the meat tree. I don't like this surge of enemies pushing through here. Oh, oh god, they destroyed that settlement. There was a settlement here at one point, and these guys destroyed it. Who are you at war with? Are you at war with these guys? I don't know how I find that out. Let's find out. Oh, it says all here. Good. You are at war with Jace. Okay, excellent. So these two are going to be fighting. That's good. That's good news. And we are clearing out the Anchorite. So yeah, it's pretty good that we're not at war with any of the major factions. That is actually really huge. It's really earning us a lot. Could give everyone 10% damage reduction, so I guess I will. Sure. Helps a little bit. Alright, you sit tight. Let's move on. Yep, they're fine. I think we probably destroyed it. Yeah, we destroyed it this turn.
This isn't the world
Ouch.
I
Yeah, I need them to chase him down. Okay, so we have the automated factory researched, which is nice. If we get itinerant recruiters, we get extra production for our barracks, which is nice. I quite like that. The thing with the feathers is pretty good. There is hope. We'll now restore some hit points as well. I like that. The anchorite is saying hi. To dream, yes, to dream, but the word is what it is. The world is what it is. Goes where it must. Peace is in the plan. No. Reject peace. I know Jace keeps telling us to do peace, and I'm all like, no. Okay, purple team. Oh god, what are you going to do?
Fate dictates. You must answer.
Who do they want me to make peace with? Ruinous wanderer, you would collide with the path of dark stars. Find a new path to be content before you anger their terrible masters. I wish it would tell me who they mean. But... oh! You know what? I think they want us to peace out with the chiefess. They do. They do. I am fine with that, actually. I would like to bring them into the fold. Genuinely, I want to make... I want to get a bunch of deals going with the chiefess, so they can help me take down everyone else. So yes.
We will meet again.
So we have more peace. Yeah, nah, gonna need a better offer. Alright, consider payment then. What do you need? You want to make this happen easy? Then send a little gift. Sure, why not? I just realised something. We haven't pressed package resource yet. We really need to do that. Supplies have been gathered, and now you can rush them to Arsham. Good. Crap. What are we doing? Where's Arsham? There. Okay, we need to get to there with these trade resources. Honestly? Fine. I think that's fine. I don't think that's a problem at all. No, this is a bit of a problem. That's another Dream Eater. That's the other one. This one's still got all of its health. And we can chase him down from here, which I think I will.
Ain't no such thing as safe anymore.
You're just in time for the fireworks.
Yeah, keep shooting. You sit tight, I think.
Whatever keeps us alive.
Alright. So, engineers in 2 turns. And then we'll come down here and build another city. With the flesh tree as a part of it. I think it's going to work out great. So, I guess start off with the rockets. Do you want my commander to get the hit? I think I do, you know? I think I want my commander to be the one to finally bust in.
I'm sorry.
Apparently they didn't like that we did that. I know, crazy, right? To know that few survived our fall, that Reshtakar was the last refuge for many of our kind, to know the suffering they suffered, to strive to be beyond hate of you, our monstrous alien foe. Alright, brilliant. I mean, obviously I feel bad personally, but gameplay-wise, I'm like, yeah, we did it! We killed some of them bugs. I'm doing my part.
I'm not dying today.
Alright, you guys look great. Yeah, let's start heading this way.
Inputting coordinates.
Okay, I'm gonna head that way with some of my units,
Focus.
because I want to make way for the resources that we're sending over there.
Don't let them get close.
Because I think that'll be useful. I also want to... Hello there, found some sentries. Well, that's going to be very bad for those militants. Blimey.
Safe anymore.
Can throw a grenade at them. That's not really going to do anything. Oh wow, none of this is going to do anything. How do you have so much health? These things are scary. I don't remember them being that scary. Why are you so scary?
On it.
Oh, I don't like that much. I'll just get everyone in, start blasting, I guess.
Safe anymore.
Yeah, let's bring you in. I need some of these rocket guys.
At your service.
I think they're going to die. But yeah, let's start shooting. So, 1.1
Ain't no such thing as safe anymore.
is, I guess, better than... What else I had in mind? 0.3 or 1.5? I mean, at this point, who cares, right?
Weapons free.
Looking for something?
Right, maybe we're chasing them off. Hard to say. Really surprisingly resilient. That's 6 armor. No sentries. I didn't think they were that good. Weird. I don't know. I don't remember them being that sturdy.
I'm not dying today.
I mean, they are in trees, which helps them out a lot. But, yeah, 33% cover. 33% damage reduction for cover. Ooh, those militants need to get out of there.
Much more of this.
Ouch.
What do you
These
need?
two can go help out, though. We did lose those militants, though,
Okay.
which is a pity.
Let's
That is-
move
that
into
is a
this
shame.
thing here.
But look, we're getting damage reduction too now, so
Anymore.
sucks to be you guys, basically. I think you need to sit tight there, honestly, mate.
Let's hope it.
You're just in
Okay,
time
let's
for the
shoot them with them
fireworks.
too. Let's get you over here.
That's still in range, right? We'll make it through. We have to. I'm not
Let's...
dying today.
Oh, we don't have grenades. In that case, I'll just shoot him with whoever and whatever. That's fine by me.
At your service.
Alright, yeah, we've really done a number on him. And... let's pull you back. Oh, you're not going to be able to get in range, huh? Oh, that's a pity.
Let's hope
Oh well, that's fine. Now you... let's get you down here. Okay, these guys are chasing off the dream eaters, so that's good. No, they're not. They're right there. Why? Oh no, that's those faction. They've chased off them. Okay, that's like the opposite of what I was trying to do.
at your service.
6 damage, pretty good though.
Just in time for the fireworks.
6 damage ain't bad.
This isn't the world I knew.
Yeah, I don't know the damage they've taken.
Shooting.
I also don't like the idea of standing in that. Why? Ugh. And there's another one there. Christ, where are they all coming from? Is it just loads were recruited here and they've just been wandering up this way? That feels a bit weird, doesn't it?
This isn't the
Oh, you
world
can
I
come in
knew.
here and start helping. That would be good. You could help if you like. Jerks. So we'll see what we can do about this guy. We're just going to have to keep beating on him. Soon we're going to have engineers, more rockets. We have the Valkyria. Yeah, we got some good stuff going. We got some good stuff going. We destroyed a city. You know, we destroyed a city. I think that's a big deal. I think we should, you know, tap ourselves on the back for that. We lost 1 militant in this fighting down here. 1. And it's because we happened to run into a sentry with like an injured unit while I was trying to explore. So, you know, not bad. But guys, this is where we're going to leave off for today. Yeah, wish me luck for further progress, I guess. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
We were not ready for their divine judgment. We were tested, and almost everyone just failed.